Hello, I'm Mira from Alaya Pilates. I hope you're well. The world is currently facing the greatest challenge, but I believe there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I'd like to invite you to find a sense of peace during this challenging time through this class. I know for myself that for me to find sense of peace, I need to move. I'm a mover. I need to connect my mind, my head, and my body, let them work in harmony through my breath, and just explore and see whatever the movement takes me to. And that for me is a sense of peacefulness. So I'd like to invite you to explore and find your own peace through this class. Okay, let's start. I'd like you to kneel at the back of the mat. All right, just kneeling like so. All right, I want you to close your eyes for a second. Take a moment. Breathe. There is no right and wrong in this class. Whatever feels comfortable, whatever feels good for you. And take a deep inhalation. And exhale. Make your breath visible, whether it's louder, deeper, bigger, and just breathing in and exhale. Trying to slowly find that sense of release in the shoulder and the neck, in your cheekbones, in your arms. And the next inhalation or exhalation, I want you to just start rolling your shoulder, rolling up and back. Keeping the movement quite fluid, easy. Perhaps you're going to start rolling your neck around. Whatever you like to do to release that tension in that shoulder and neck region. Shake your arms if you need to. And now let's inhale. You can open your eyes and take your arms overhead. And exhale, releasing the arms down. Again, inhale, nice and easy. Lightness in the arms, lightness in the shoulder. And in breath. Try to work with your breath throughout the class. Find easiness in the joints. One more. The next inhalation, we're going to take yourself into an all-four quadruped. And an exhale, just set the pelvis back. And an inhale onto the quadruped position. And exhale. Adjust your knees and your hips to where you feel comfortable at this point. And let's do two more here. And exhale. And last one. And exhale. Coming back into a quadruped position again here. Align the shoulders and your hands and your knees and your hips. Taking a moment here. Deep inhalation. And exhale. Drawing that abdominal wall closer to your spine. Allowing your spine to stretch out, keeping that curve in the spine. And inhale, one more. Exhale, lightness in your neck. And the next exhalation, let's take it into a cat stretch here. So breathing out, I want you to flex the spine and back to a nice neutral position. Inhale, coming into an arch, and back to a nice neutral. Exhale, and center. Inhale, arch it, and back. One more. Exhale, and flatness. Inhale, arch, and flatness. Exhale. Let's go into cat stretch again. Now I want you to just press back or push back, and then back into a round back cat stretch, into an arch, and then push back. Sit on that pelvis, and then coming back over your hands and your knees, and rounding the back and pushing back, and coming over into an arch and pushing back, and mobilizing that spine today, and run back and bring it over into a flat and arch, and sit back, and let's stay here, guys. Coming into a nice long spine. One deep inhalation again, and connecting that center back, tucking the feet under, lifting the pelvis into an upstretch position or downward facing position here, and allowing your sitting bone to elongate out of the spine, your shoulders to stay nice and broad, neck nice and easy. And then we're going to lower one heel down, lifting the other heel up, and we're going to switch. And use your breath as you do this prancing movement, and releasing the heel, stretching that calf, the hamstring. Let's do one more each side, and let's lower both heels down here, and let's stay here for one deep set of breath. And I want you to bend the knee, come up into a hovering quadruped, and then shoot it back again to a downward facing dog or your upstretch position. And again, hovering back into a quadruped, and lengthen back out again into a upstretch. Two more, and we're going to hover, drawing that center in, and lengthen out. One more. And we're gonna lengthen out here, and staying here in your upstretch position. I'm gonna take the leg further away from the screen, up to a little arabesque, whatever arabesque you can do today. And then we're gonna bring your body into a plank and stack that leg on top of the other heels. And then we're gonna lengthen out again into that arabesque. And bring your body down into a plank, cross the back leg, and again, one more. And into that plank. And last one, to the arabesque. Now I want you to take that leg, my right leg, your back leg, into a pigeon-like position, and lowering the back hip down, and just staying here. Finding that sense of grounding of that pelvis down on the floor, and elongation of the spine out of the pelvis, out of the head. One more breath. And I'm going to rotate towards you, towards the screen, lifting that front knee up, taking the arm up, over for a nice side stretch. In breath, and exhale. One more inhale, and exhale. Coming up, bring yourself back into that pigeon, and then lift the back leg, bring it out into your front support, and pushing up into your upstretch position again. And we're gonna lift the other leg up. This is my left leg closer to the screen, and then onto your front support or your plank with a cross leg behind, and lengthen it out again into a little arabesque, and bring it down into your front support, and bring it out again into your arabesque, and down. I think that was 3. And on the last one, the 4th one, we're gonna take that back leg forward onto a pigeon-like position, reaching the other leg down and finding that grounding sensation in the pelvis. A balance weight on the left and right. And one more. And we're gonna rotate. I'm gonna rotate away from you, from the screen. And then taking one arm over, reaching out into your lateral stretch. And exhale, find that nice deep stretch on the side of your body. One more. And I'm bringing yourself back again into that pigeon. And then lifting the back leg up, shoot the front leg, stay in the front support here. And let's take one leg up for your leg pull front. We lift up. And 3 more. And 2. And 1. Place that foot down and take the other leg up and we'll lift. And 2, 3 more. And 2 more. And 1. Place the foot down, bend the knee, push back. And we're gonna jump forward and count 1, 2, 3. Stepping up and take your feet forward here. All right, lift the heels off the floor for a sec into a rolling like a ball position. And we're just going to find a balance on your tailbone as you round that spine, but keeping that elongation of the spine here. Just take a moment. Bring that balance into your center as you take your feet off. Find the easiness in the shoulder. Connecting the breath. Connecting the shoulder to your breath. Connecting your center with your breath. Let's go for rolling like a ball here. We inhale to roll back. And then exhale. And again, inhale. And finding that balance in that center again. Using your breath. Easy neck. Easy shoulder. And creating a nice good hit in your center. 2 more. Last one. Okay, toes down, lifting and elongating that back. Try to get as much length in that spine. And then let's take your arms forward. We're going to roll back. And as you breathe out, curl that pelvis under. Roll yourself down into that chest lift position, palms facing down. One leg up, second leg up. And then let's go to the hundreds. We breathe out. Can you find peace in this movement? Can you find length? Clear your mind. Connect your breath with your center. Feel as light as you can. 2 more times. Last one. And stay. Knees out into diamond. Bring your feet closer to us. You grab the ankles here. Now I want you to keep the arms long, but I want you to start drawing the abs in. I want you to rock that pelvis. 3 more times. 2 more. And the last one, coming up into that seated position with a diamond leg position, like so. Okay, taking a moment here again. Finding your sits bone, growing that spine long out of that pelvis. Easiness in the neck, easiness in your forehead. Okay, now let's go into some open leg rocker modification here. So a modified open leg rocker here. Bring the leg up parallel with the ground, and then let's round that spine as you inhale, and then exhale, coming up, lengthening tall. And again, inhale, don't rush, control, and in breath, and exhale, lifting, lifting, lengthening. One more, and lifting, lifting, lifting. Now we stay, stretching your legs out, opening them, keeping that spine tall. Let's do this again. And we inhale to round, and then come up. If this is too much for you guys, you can also do what we did before in a diamond leg position. 2 more. And the last one. Lifting. And then bringing the feet together. And then open. And then bringing the feet together. And open. 2 more. And open. And last one. Let's bring the right leg on top of the leg, left. And then take your arms off. And we're gonna roll down into some sort of teaser, sort of variation of teaser. Arms overhead, arms circle as you inhale, lift it up. And up, switch the leg, and exhale. If this is too challenging for you, you're welcome to bring your legs into little diamond. And we switch, and then inhale like so. And exhale. Let's change your breathing, guys. And then we go exhale down. Go carried away there. Inhale. I'm gonna straighten my leg, switch. One more set. And exhale. Inhale, lift. And switch. And exhale. And inhale, lift. Lift. And release. Okay. And then bring your legs down, just in your position. Bring it back nice and straight. Flex the feet towards you, nice and tall, palms facing up. Again, finding the easiness in the shoulder, in the neck. Keeping this center nice and hot and active. And let's do some spine twists. We breathe out. Center. One more set. Last one. Now what's going to happen here? We're going to rotate towards the screen. We're going to place a hand down, swing the other hand, bring yourself up into a side plank position. Just going to adjust my hand there. And then coming back onto a seated position, over to the other side. And I'm bringing the arms, reaching out, nice and strong. And down, and over again, lifting, reaching, reaching, reaching. And coming back. Last one, lifting, reaching, and coming back. Good job. Cross the leg. Hands down, on back onto all 4 position here. Now lift, I'm gonna lift my left leg up, grabbing my ankle with my opposite hand, my right hand. I'm gonna reach the leg, lifting the heart, and steady on 3, 2, 1, and release. And let's go to the other side, lifting the opposite, my right leg. My left arm will go across to my ankle. And I'm reaching up, lifting the heart. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, I'm gonna pivot my right knee. I'm gonna turn my body towards you. And coming onto a side kneeling position here. Okay, placing my hand behind my head, drawing my center in. I'm gonna lift my leg up and we flex and we go kicking forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Back to the side, lower the foot down, lift that bottom hip a little bit more, stretch the top arm over for a nice lateral stretch. Coming up, and then rotate your body back again onto a quadruped position. And let's pivot to the other side here, onto a kneeling position, and then take that top arm behind the head, lifting up the leg, flexing the foot, and we kick. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Back to the side, lower the foot down, reach the top arm over, and for a nice lateral stretch. And exhale. And I'm pivoting yourself back into a quadruped position here. Align that shoulder in your hands. And then we're going to descend our body down in 5 counts. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. All right, I'm going to turn my head towards you. We're going to do double leg kick here. So one cheek on the floor. Interlace the hands, the back of your spine, and the small of your back. Lifting the legs up, and there we go. Inhale. And other side. Inhale. And in breath. And in breath. Last set. Last one. And reach. And we're going to stay here, guys. Separate the legs. And we're going to take it into swimming leg. So we inhale. Exhale. Allow the heart to be open. Allow the neck to be nice and easy. The energy is outward of your toenails, out of your head, out of your hair. One more. And legs together, release the hand, place the forearm down, and just hover the head down. And one breath. Let's go into some swan here. I'm going to inhale to allow the shoulder to draw down as you flip the head, the neck, the upper back, mid-back, and perhaps you're going to take it all the way up into your high swan. If that's too much for you, you can just bring your body halfway up. If you're okay with this, just take it up. And drawing the center in as you bring your body down again. Repeat 3 more. Inhaling. Find that nice and lightness as you move the spine up. And exhale. Easy, easy, easy. 2 more. Inhale. And lifting, reaching. Easy neck, easy shoulder. Strong center. Exhale. And we go one last one. And we take it inhale. Coming up. And right up. And an exhale. Coming down, coming down, coming down. And then push your body up into your rest position. Sitting the pelvis down to your heels. And you can just move the pelvis left and right if you wish to.
And exhale, allow that hip bone to melt down onto your heels. One more breath. And rolling the spine up to seated position here. I'm gonna stay where you are. I'm just gonna move my body. Now I want you to just find that nice and long, easy, light body back within you. Close your eyes. Let's breathe. Inhaling. Can you find a sense of a deep, deep breathing in your lungs? Can you find a sense of lightness in the shoulder? Can you find a sense of lifting from your center? Relax the mind. Be peace with yourself. Find your own sense of peacefulness, whatever it is. Own it. Be with it. One more breath. And you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me for this class. I hope to see you in my other classes. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy what you just did today, and have a good day.